What are those crimes Ijele committed against his people? Most persons within the social media space, in particular these IPOB criminals in diaspora, home and abroad, with different social media handle, they have always gone out to say Ijele hates his people. Now, I want to ask them these questions.
Video this guy na funa your screen. How many of you are the guy? The guy to Ijele, the king of the game. That guy na bo Udele. Ijele speak. Some of you man and keka don't know na kita. So when some issues this guy on your screen now, the video just pop up to me. Gave few lines of ihone. Ma say why? Only ekwusi no wrong mgbe ihe niile Ijele na-ekwu against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because condition Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no go do kita karịrị nke Ijele nọ n'ime ya. How many months kwa nke Ijele bagoro ime? Ha na complain zi. Ọ bụrụ the same Ijele, pụta na asị na ọ karịa mma ka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nọ n'ime nga wee nwụọ. The same Ijele. Na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mere nke a mee nke a fight ya ma Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ha fight ma ndị Igbo ndị ọzọ. Asịkwa m onye mee ihe ọjọọ, you understand? Ka akwachi onye ahụ maka na ọ onye Igbo. Otu nke Mazi Nnamdi Kanu specifically onye ọbụla magoro no maka anya nwawu ndị Igbo nọ nka ji nọ na dungeon. Ijele apụta nwe one live broadcast. O mere appear na live J-Park comedy. Ijele pụta wee sị na ọ ka mma na ọ ga-adị happy na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rot nje dịka nwụọ nje na ọ karịa mma. So this our brother na-ekwu na this video. I was very surprised.
The so-called IPOB ESN flavor. He is one of those that sang a song praising the criminality and the ekperimism. I have manufactured that English, ekperima. It's an Igbo vernacular. I think I should try to put a lexicon to it. Ekperimism of Nnamdi Kanu, praising him to high heavens. You know, in Igbo language, said Jisikenoro, which is he should keep well on his good works. But today, I think that same person he sang his praises of, singing his praises to high heavens, I think if he would be honest to himself, the actions and inactions of that same individual and his criminal group was the main reason he decided, for security reasons, not to hold the ceremony in his ancestral home. And we must constantly remind the people of the Southeast, those behind it. It is Nnamdi Kanu's IPOB that went and brought these criminals to one peaceful region. You cannot make such arguments when you try to deny the fact that Nnamdi Kanu and his IPOB took a bad situation and make it worse. That today, most Igbos has, completely deserted their communities. That's the simple truth. What are those crimes Ijele committed against his people? Most persons within the social media space, in particular these IPOB criminals in diaspora, home and abroad, with different social media handle, they have always gone out to say Ijele hates his people. Now, I want to ask them these questions. How does Ijele hate his people? When they started all this criminality, prior to 2020, this thing has been running since 2014, that Nnamdi Kanu already started IPOB as a private limited company with Company House UK, and he produced the documents. He has even gone far to educate us on the route of trying to seek a new country, which none of these guys are doing. He has thought about the Montevideo Convention. He has, brought up so many challenges. And these criminals are angry simply because Ijele was speaking that truth. Ijele did warn us. I would say in particular, Ijele did warn us because he was he is the strongest vocal voice for the Southeast when it comes to fighting the criminality, the shenanigans of IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu. He stood his ground. He fought it timelessly, and he put out his life, his safety, his everything on the line to fight for this.